Hello, this is Kimberlee Herman with Redeemed Hope Christian Counseling in Phoenix, Arizona. And today I'm talking about what to do when you want more stuff. I think we all fall into that category. I mean, look at Amazon. They are constantly coming to my house, delivering things that I don't necessarily need all the time. So it was put upon my heart this morning as I was doing a radio show called the Wyatt Matters. You can actually listen to it on a podcast or on YouTube. We were talking about this very subject, and it just hit me in my heart. And I just wanted to share this with you. So what do we do when we want more stuff? And maybe we're jealous and envious of those around us because they have cool stuff, a better car, a better house, or whatever. And I think we can all relate to that. So I want to read to you from Scripture, Philippians 4:11-13. Not that I am speaking of being in need, for I have learned in whatever situation I am to be content. Notice he said learned. I learned. I know how to be brought low, and I know how to abound. In any and every circumstance, I have learned the secret of facing plenty and hunger, abundance and need. I can do all things through him who strengthens me. So Paul had to learn how to be content. And this is about being grateful for what you have in this moment. So for instance, I'm sitting here, I rent this office a couple days a week. I wish I had a full-time office. I used to have one. It was great. So sometimes I'm having a little pity party for myself, like really wishing I had that office back just because it was easy and flexible and all that. But I am reminded to be content in this moment. I'm grateful for this space that I have, that it's not far from my home, that it's a nice office. The people here are nice. So I am grateful. And that would be an example of how to be content in your circumstances. And I know this is maybe a superficial thing that I just explained to you. Maybe you live in a home that's not, great. Maybe it's, there's things wrong with it that need to be fixed. I get it. I get there's a lot harder things than the example that I gave. But the practice is to be grateful for the things that you can identify around you. So I want you to practice that. Just an idea, just an encouragement to practice being content and grateful for the things that you have and focusing on that. There's nothing wrong with striving to want more, but also to be reminded that God gave you what you have in this moment and to be grateful for that. All right, this is Hope Notes, and I'm Kimberlee Herman, and I will see you later.